Hey everyone, welcome back to your favorite information and fun channel. And this time, we're diving headfirst into Apple's latest and greatest iOS 19. You know the drill, Apple drops a new iOS and the tech world goes wild, so we're here to break it all down for you. We're talking about the slick new design, those under-the-hood tweaks, and of course the features you didn't even know you needed. Stick around because we're gonna find out if this upgrade is worth smashing that download button for. Alright, first things first, let's talk aesthetics. iOS 19 has gotten itself a serious facelift, taking cues from the super sleek Vision OS. We're talking about a whole new level of transparency, icons that have been beautifully rounded off, and widgets that aren't just stuck in place anymore. They blend right into your background, making everything feel so much more dynamic. Remember how iOS 18 kept things pretty much the same with those flat menus and static widgets? Yeah, iOS 19 throws that out the window. Instead of those rigid menus, we've got these really cool floating app windows. It's a small change, but it makes a huge difference in how the whole interface feels. In the widgets? Let's just say, they're not just pretty faces anymore. These things are smart, they're constantly adapting based on how you use your phone. Plus, Apple's added some slick new lock screen animations that just make the whole experience feel incredibly fluid. Trust me, once you go dynamic, you won't want to go back. Next up, let's talk about everyone's favorite voice assistant, Siri. Now, Siri's always been cool and helpful, but in iOS 19, Apple's gone and injected it with a whole lot of AI goodness. And guys, it's noticeable. Remember those times when you'd ask Siri a question and get a not-so-helpful response? Yeah, those days are gone. With iOS 19, Siri can understand those longer, more complicated questions you throw at it. It's like talking to a real person. And the best part? It remembers your past questions, so you can actually have a conversation with Siri now and it won't feel like you're talking to a wall. But wait, there's more. iOS 19 Siri is also all about those proactive suggestions. You know how you have that one playlist you always listen to in the morning? Well, Siri will now suggest it to you before you even ask. It's like it can read your mind, which is a little creepy but also super convenient. Now let's be real, Siri in iOS 18 was good, but it wasn't this good. iOS 19 Siri is on a whole other level. It's more responsive, more intuitive, and it actually feels like an AI that's there to make your life easier, not just answer basic questions. Okay, photography lovers, this one's for you. iOS 19 is bringing some serious heat when it comes to the camera and photo features. First off, they've completely redesigned the camera UI. It's cleaner, more intuitive, and just makes sense. But the real magic is happening under the hood. Apple's baked in some crazy good AI scene detection. What does that mean for you? It means your phone is now smarter than ever at automatically adjusting your camera settings for the perfect shot. No more fiddling around with exposure and white balance, just point and shoot. And once you've snapped that masterpiece, iOS 19's improved photo library organization steps in. It automatically categorizes your photos based on faces, locations, and even objects. Remember the days of scrolling through thousands of photos just to find that one picture? Yeah, those days are over. Now, iOS 18 wasn't a slouch in the camera department, but iOS 19 just takes it to a whole new level. The AI enhancements, the redesigned UI, and the smart photo organization all come together to create a truly next-level photography experience. Alright, let's talk about a feature that's straight out of a sci-fi movie real-time language translation with your AirPods. Yeah, you heard that right. With iOS 19, your AirPods can now translate languages in real time. Imagine having a conversation with someone who speaks a different language, and your AirPods just seamlessly translate everything for you. This is a game changer, guys. No more awkward pauses or fumbling with translation apps, just pure seamless communication. This is something that iOS 18 could only dream of doing. In the past, you needed third-party apps for even basic translation, and even then, it wasn't always reliable. But with iOS 19, it's built right into the system, and it's incredibly accurate. I was honestly blown away when I first tested it out. It's features like this that make me really excited about the future of Apple products. Okay, let's talk about the stuff that really matters. Performance and battery life. Nobody wants a phone that lags or dies on them in the middle of the day. Luckily, Apple's been hard at work optimizing iOS 19, and it shows. They're claiming a 30% performance boost on older devices, and I gotta say, it feels even snappier than that. Apps launch faster, animations are buttery smooth, and the whole phone just feels more responsive. And the best part? They've managed to squeeze out even more battery life. iOS 19 comes with these new AI-powered power-saving features that intelligently manage your battery usage. It's the little things, like optimizing background processes and dimming your screen just a tad when you don't need full brightness. Now, iOS 18 was no slouch when it came to battery life, but iOS 19 takes it to a whole new level. You can actually feel the difference, especially if you're using an older iPhone. So, there you have it guys, iOS 19 is a huge upgrade with a ton of new features and improvements. We've got a redesigned UI, a supercharged Siri, game-changing camera features, real-time translation, and even better performance and battery life. If you're all about having the latest and greatest tech, then yeah, hit that update button right now. But, if you're rocking iOS 18 and you're happy with it, you might be able to wait for a few more updates to roll out. Either way, let me know what you guys think of iOS 19 down in the comments. Are you upgrading, or are you gonna wait it out? Don't forget to drop a like if you enjoyed this video and make sure you're subscribed for more tech breakdowns just like this one. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.